All right, welcome back, guys. Jack is back, and I'm excited to start making some more videos for you guys. I have a video that's already done that'll come out shortly after this video, and then we're going to be rolling into some stuff. Got a lot of new gear, a lot of new knives. Pretty much doubled my collection since the time I've been gone, and it's been a really interesting story around that. We're going to cover that in this video, and how that ties into some other things that we'll be covering. But first things first, I want to talk about this knife real quick. This knife is getting a new home, and he's going to be taking a little friend with him. I was kind of sneaky in my last video. I'm going to show you kind of what I did. Alright, so essentially what I did is I was sneaky and I put secret giveaway at the end of the video, just popped a little something in there, and the rules was just state a new piece of gear you wanted to see on the channel and then don't mention anything about the giveaway in the comments. So it was just a little fun thing to do, to throw at the end of the video for the people that stuck around. And by all means, is that a knock against anybody who doesn't stick around to the end of the videos? Because I'll be honest, I don't always stick around to the end of the videos. You just got stuff going on, you get the bits and pieces and so on and so forth. So anyways, we're going to go to the YouTube Buddy extension. We're going to pick a winner, and essentially what we'll do is if there's a comment without a new piece of gear, we'll just keep rolling through the comments until we get one that does talk about a new piece of gear that they want to see on the channel. So we're going to go to our Buddy extension, click pick a winner, and Bubba Preppers, your evolution is positive, keep it up, awesome. One to put on your review radar should be the CH3504, less than $23 on Fast Tech D2 on berries. Bubba, this comment is awesome for a variety of reasons. We're going to talk about this knife actually, so you're going to be getting this great fun knife. So Bubba, hit me up, man. You can actually hit me up on Instagram. I know you talked to me on there, so we're going to go over that. And then the other thing you're going to be getting is this little guy here. This is something I've had for quite a while. I got it in the trade a long time ago, and this is it's a clone, and I get that. And if you're against clones, Bubba, and you don't want this, just let me know, and I'll probably put it forward to PIP or something. But this is S35EN, real titanium. I actually went through and anodized this. I'll put a picture up here that shows it a little bit better. So you can see it kind of has that purplish bronze anodization. It was kind of cool that how it turned out. First time doing that, and then I did some powder coating in the logo here, and that got some purple in there and purple in this little bolster stripe. So yeah, Bubba, these are going to you. Hit me up, man. I'm going to send them out whenever you're ready for them. All right, well, Bubba wanted to see a CH3504. Bubba ask, and you shall receive. Look at that. So interesting story about this knife and another one we're going to go over really quick. We're going to actually talk about a few different knives, and just the knife community in general, you guys, the viewers, and some of the channels and folks that I talk to on Instagram, and how awesome you guys all are, and what I want to do for you guys and what you guys have done for me. So I have about 250 subscribers now, which is a cool little benchmark, and I appreciate all of you. But I've had some that have been around for a while, and you guys are awesome. Your support, your comments, and all that, greatly appreciated. I'm not trying to be the biggest channel on YouTube, the biggest knife thing. I actually like the smaller channel feel. So I wanna say thank you again to you guys. So this knife here, what this knife is this is one of two knives, and we'll cover the other knife in just a second once we can get our focus and stuff in. So this is one of two knives. I had another knife that one of the viewers hit me up on and was, hey man, what do you want for that knife? And I was like, I'll give it to you. And he said, no, let's do a trade, or I'll buy it off you. So what I did instead is I sent him that knife and some money via PayPal, and I said, just surprise me. And he did. He sent me this knife, which was equal to about that trade. And this is a great knife, by the way, guys. Bubba, you hit it on the head with the 3504. I'm very impressed with this knife. We're going to take a step back a little bit, and then we'll show you the other knife as well. Okay, so this is the CH3504. As I stated before, this was to equal in itself to that trade. And that was with one of the viewers, Steve Clever. Awesome guy. I mentioned him in the last video. And then he also threw in another knife, which, like I said, this was equal, and this would have been great. But he threw in this knife right here. If you caught my live stream, you would have saw this. But this is the Real Steel Griffin. And this thing, guys, is phenomenal. This is an amazing knife. I can't wait to do a video on this. I'm just going to showcase off a couple things about this knife real quick. Watch the action on this. I know I'm kind of zoomed in. I'm not in my actual work area where I could back a little bit, but this thing is fantastic, and I was blown away by this trade because, like I said, this right here, which is a great knife, was equal to about the value of that. So big shout out to Steve Clever. I actually tried to do a unboxing video of this and another package, but my excitement was too much, and it didn't turn into much of a video. So This is just one of many things we're going to go over, and it might be a longer video, but you guys are going to want to stick around. So thanks to Steve Klover on this amazing deal. 2 great knives. Look forward to covering them. Let's go on to the next thing real quick. But wait, there's more. So what you're looking at is a line steel, or a box with a line steel knife inside of it. 2 actually, to be exact. And this is from another friend of the channel, Tony from Australia. Tony Knife? I'm going to say Knife just because it's kind of ironic. I'm sure it's Knife or something along those lines. Tony had reached out to me and said, hey, I'm going to be ordering some knives from the States. Would you want to check them out before they head to Australia? Yeah, Tony, awesome. Thanks for trusting me, man, to check out your knives and send them out properly. So I got this in the mail. I actually got 2 of these, and let's take a look at what we've got here. 2 line steel doms, and one is carbon fiber, beautiful knife, and the other is ebony, also a beautiful knife. And these are fantastic slip joints, and I just was starting to get into them. I actually just bought another slip joint, which I showed off in another video, and we'll be covering that in a future review. But these are 2 great knives, and I was like, he told me he was sending me 2 to check out similar knives, just a little bit of a different layout. I told him I got the knives, they had arrived. He said, fantastic. Oh, by the way, pick one. One's yours. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Lion Steel? I don't have a Lion Steel. Lion Steel is a company I've been wanting to check out for quite a while, but it's always been outside my price range. Guys, he's letting me keep one of these, my choice. There's the carbon fiber and the ebony, and I was blown away by that, very much so. So at this point, you guys can kind of I hope you're gathering that I'm extremely grateful to my viewers and just the community in general. And we're going to go over even more stuff coming up in just a few minutes, but I've got quite a choice to make here. You can see the ebony and the carbon fiber. I've been playing with these knives. Actually, my sister is getting married here in the next couple of days, and I am actually officiating the wedding. So one of these is going to be my wedding carry because it's very gentlemanly, very classy knife. So thank you to Tony. A million times thank you to Tony for this generous, very generous channel donation. And it's honestly, it was more of a gift. I feel like it was more of a personal gift than a, hey, channel donation. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Obviously, a review will come out on these, and I'm still playing around with them. Tony, I'll let you know when they're on their way, or one of them's on their way. So I got quite a choice to make. Now we're going to roll into some more stuff, and then I'll kind of give you guys where this is leading here in just a second. Alright, what is that? Deodorant? No. This is Wicked Good Stropping Compound from Boston Blade Co. If you don't know who Boston Blade Co. are, he's one guy. From the ground up, he's been building his knife company and his knife. Very intuitive, very awesome watching this process. He is on Instagram and YouTube. If you're interested in seeing how that works, go check him out. I won this in a giveaway that he did on one of his videos, and this stuff is awesome. I'm not a super expert at stropping, but this stuff has been amazing. I've been using it, and my knives are the sharpest I've ever personally had them. So big shout out to Duff over at Boston Blade Co. for giving me this. Guys, go check him out. It's really cool seeing the process of building from the ground up. I'll link to his channel below and his Instagram as well. And he has a really cool knife design that he's working on, the Hanova. It's a very high-end, very classy knife. He's got a lot of things that he's doing to it that's very innovative. All right, so this is a good midway point. We're only midway through this video. I'm letting you know that I am doing a giveaway in this video. This one's not a secret giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway to you guys. And it's hopefully it's a pretty good knife where you're going to get to pick one of 2 knives, and they're both really nice knives. So hopefully you guys stick around for that, because we got more to go over. I've got a lot of shout outs that I got to do in this. It's been a pretty crazy 2 weeks from the viewers and just other channels. So, but wait, there's more. So what we're looking at right now are some loaners from Flint and Steel Survival. Awesome channel, awesome guy. Someone that I sent a knife out to, my JX6, to check out. I went through some of my older videos and just kind of going through the comments to check what you guys were saying and see how things were going. And I stumbled upon an older comment of his where he mentioned he had never handled a Bark River. So I thought, hey man, I got my JX6 back. Let me send it out to him and check it out. So he checked it out, and he's like, hey, you want to check out any of my knives? Talked to him about some of them and said, you know what, just surprise me. And that was another mystery unboxing I tried to do, but I'm impatient. Didn't work out. So you guys are seeing them now. So let's take a look at it real quick. There's some more gratitude that's going to be going out in just a second. So this is my first ZT that you guys have seen on the channel. First one actually handling in hand outside of a big box store. And this is the ZT. Oh, let me see. Bad preparation, guys. 0620, and this is the Emerson weight feature. It's a pretty badass knife and a little bit different than what I'm used to, so I'll look forward to reviewing this. Anyway, and this is for sale, by the way. Just a quick preview, $100 on this guy if you're interested, but we're going to do the review on this, and then it's going to go up for sale. So if you're interested, you can hit me up, and then after the review, we'll talk about it, or you can wait, and there's some other knives for sale. And then we have, I know this is a longer video, guys, but we're getting there. The CRKT Amicus, and this is a cool knife. It's been flame anodized, also for sale, has some beads and all that. Great knife, actually, and I'm pretty impressed with it. This one, I believe, is going for $60, and we'll talk about that after the review. And so take a look at that. Thank you, sir, for sending these out. I can't wait to do reviews on these. Let's talk about this knife. So this was one knife. When I opened it, I opened all these knives, and I think this was the first one I asked him about. I said, hey, man, what's this? I'm kind of digging it. And he said, oh, that's the Boker Patriot. So when I asked him, he said he wanted to sell these knives. I said, hey, what's the prices on all these? He told me the price on those two and said, oh, by the way, you can keep this one. Blown away, guys. Like, all right, we're back. Sorry, I just kind of had to collect myself. But I'm blown away. This is a awesome knife, awesome gesture by an awesome guy. All of these guys are awesome. You guys are all awesome. Even if you're not giving me knives, I want you to know you guys are all awesome. You guys have stuck around, and I appreciate you guys a million times. So, blew me away. Said thanks times a million. You know, hopefully I can sell your knives, help you out. And he's got some other ones for sale that we'll go over when we do the reviews. But wait, there's more, guys. There's more, and we're gonna get to the giveaway in just a minute. But I want you guys to see the generosity in this community that's out there, and how awesome these people are. And I know this is a long video. Please stick through. I've got something great for you guys. So thank you to Flint and Steel Survival for the Boker Patriot. Check that out. This is a pretty sweet knife. I'm actually really happy with this one as well. I'm happy with all these knives, but each of them has something going for it, and this has its own little it factor. So I look forward to the review of this one. But like I said, but wait, there's more. So cut, and we'll be right back. So I'm at work one day, and I'm getting out of work, and I got a couple messages in my Instagram saying congrats. Go through my subs, and I see that Love Them Knives has done his 9,000 subscriber giveaway. Awesome job. Congrats to him, by the way. That's an awesome milestone. He covers a lot of stuff from the very cheap budget to the high end. He's got a big variety. If you want to learn about knives and see a variety of knives, check him out. But he had a 9,000 subscriber giveaway, and Mr. Jack Farm Boy was the winner of one of those knives. And that is a pretty cool knife, and that is the Max Ace Zealot. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Look at this knife. We're going to talk about this knife a little bit more in just a second. So as I said, this generosity and this awesomeness, this good fortune, I guess you could say, has just been rolling. But wait, there's more. And we're back. So this is another knife that I want to go over really quick. This was sent to me by a good friend of the channel, David over at Blade Banter. I actually requested that he send me one of his knives for a video that I'm working on. He obliged. I offered to cover the shipping. He said, nope, don't worry about it. I got you. Sent that out. And then in that package, there was another knife. And that is this knife here. This is the Camillus Titanium series. I believe that's the Titanium. Let me go check the box. All right, the proper name will be posted up here. So this is a knife that's very similar to another knife that I have that I really enjoy. And I'm going to pull that out real quick. You guys have seen this on the channel. These two knives are very similar. And I'm kind of excited to check this one out. This is a ball bearing flipper, Aussate steel, G10 handle. Very similar, actually, looking open holes, liner locks. So these are two very similar knives, and this was a very generous gift by him. I know he's covered this knife on his channel, so I was really excited to check it out. I know I'm going through a lot, guys. We're almost there, I promise you. So, as you can see, I've had a lot of good fortune, and I want to pass that off to you guys. I already have a little something put together for the 250 subscriber giveaway. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about just trying to pay it forward, guys. We did the secret giveaway at the beginning. Bubba, that was already set aside for that secret giveaway. Now we're going to do another giveaway. This isn't something I want liked, shared, subscribed, or put out there. This is just for you guys. We're not going to advertise this giveaway. I want this to be for my viewers that have been around, for the 250 that are here. I don't want this being posted and gaining 60 subscribers or 100 subscribers from a giveaway. I want this just to be for you guys. I give away two knives. One's going to be on Instagram. Whichever we don't giveaway here, you're going to have a choice. The winner is going to have a choice of 2 knives. Whichever knife isn't chosen will be given away to Instagram, because that's also an awesome community where I'm meeting a lot of great folks. If you guys want to check me out on Instagram, it's Jack Farm Boy. So you're going to be looking at 2 knives here. Winner's choice, you have the Artisan Littoral D2 G10, and you haven't seen the review of this yet. So the giveaway will be held after the review of this knife, which will be coming in a couple weeks. So you see that. And the next knife will actually be the one that I want here, and that is this Max Ace Zealot. Also a great knife, very similar on the 2 things, and I'll probably do a separate video on these 2 comparing it. But I want to let you know in this video, you guys can just comment below, thanks. That's all you gotta do. Just say thanks. And you're not thanking me. I want you just to thank everybody in the community. Just say thanks. And then you guys are entered in the giveaway. And like I said, it's only for the viewers that I have now. I don't want to gain a bunch of subscribers. It'll just be on this video. So videos that come out that gain subscribers, I'll appreciate them as much as I appreciate you guys. But I want to do something for you guys. I hope this is a good prize. We have another 250 subscriber giveaway. We'll cover that in a separate video after a few of these reviews go out. But just comment thanks below, guys, and then we'll get it wrapped up. It feels great to be back. I know this is a long video. I just wanted to take some time and express my gratitude to the community, to my viewers, to just everybody involved. I've been blown away in the last 2 weeks. I've also purchased a bunch of knives, so we've got a lot to go over. And we got some more Gear Best stuff coming up. So I hope you all stay tuned. I hope you are all doing great. I look forward to giving you guys one of these knives. We'll talk really soon. Thanks for sticking it out, guys. Have a good one. Congrats to Bubba. Hit me up, man. Have a good one, guys.